Secondly, we have fractional distillation. So here you can see the apparatus setup of fractional distillation is also same as that of the simple distillation, except one thing alone. So we are having a fractionating column here. Why do we have to use this fractional distillation when we are having simple distillation? What were the drawbacks we had there? We can separate a solution, that is a mixture of a solute and solvent, or otherwise you can go for mixture of two liquids. In the case of more than two liquids means, then you have to go for this fractional distillation only. Okay, so this fractional distillation, see the first point, is used to separate two or more miscible liquids which do not differ much in their boiling points. That is, difference in boiling point is less than 25 Kelvin, but in simple distillation the boiling point difference should be more than 25 Kelvin, which is also time consuming process. So if the difference is less than 25 Kelvin and you have more than two liquids got mixed up, then you can adopt this method, fractional distillation. So like you can refine the petroleum products by fractional distillation. So here the same applications we have for fractional distillation is used in petrochemical industries to obtain different fractions of petrol, to separate different gases from air, and also to distill alcohols. Very commonly crude oils, the crude oils which are taken from the ocean will have a mixture of all kinds of oils like what to say, kerosene, petrol, diesel, everything will be mixed up together in that crude oil. So in that case we can adopt this fractional distillation. And also to distill alcohols means different kinds of alcohols will be mixed up together. In order to separate them, we can adopt this method. Now we are going to see the fractional distillation working. Here I am having a mixture of three alcohols. One is methanol, another one is ethanol, and propanol. So all these are mixed up in this round bottom flask. Imagine all the three liquids has got mixed up. That is, this green color solution is having methanol, ethanol and propanol together. I cannot use the simple distillation technique because more than two liquid means we have to go to fractional distillation only. So we are going to separate them depending upon their boiling points. What is very important here in the fractional distillation we saw in the apparatus setup? Fractionating column. So along with the round bottom flask, condenser and the receiver, in between we have the fractionating column, that is between round bottom flask and this condenser. This fractionating column is having full of little glass rods which will maintain the temperature cool on the top than the bottom. So this why it will it has lifted up the height of the the column. This column has increased the height from the bottom so that the temperature on the top will be cool than the bottom. So the methanol boiling point is 65 degrees Celsius. For ethanol it is 78 degrees Celsius, and for propanol is 97 degrees Celsius. I cannot use simple distillation. Here you can check the difference between 65 and 78 and 75 and 97, which is less than 25 degrees Celsius. Now I will start heating the mixture together. When the temperature attains 65 degrees Celsius, methanol will come out as vapors and it will be condensed inside the condenser. It will be collected in the receiver finally. So after some time all the methanol will come out. Then suddenly ethanol will not come out when the temperature is 65 degrees Celsius itself. We have to wait for some time because the temperature of ethanol is what? 78 degrees Celsius. So you need to wait until the temperature attains 78. After the temperature reaches 78 degrees Celsius, ethanol will start to boil. That is, it will start to vaporize. Once the all the ethanol start to vaporize, it will reach the condenser and get condensed as liquid, and also it will be removed separately. And finally we are left out with propanol. alone in the round bottom flask. That is, after attaining 97 degrees Celsius, propanol also will get vaporized and it will be get collected separately.